What if I told you there is a way to triple your $1,200 stimulus check? Would you want to do it? Would you want to know exactly what you can do right now to not just double, but triple your $1,200 stimulus check? Well, I'm going to explain what I recommend most people do. Some simple things you can do to not only get your check, but make a little bit more money from it. So if you're like most people, you're waiting for this $1,200 or $2,400, depending on, if you're married, if you file jointly, if you have kids, as long as you meet the threshold. A lot of people are waiting for this money because they want to spend, that extra $100 and get that new phone, right? They want to take that extra $100 and pay for their cable bill, get some new channels because they're stuck at home, right? They want to take that other $100 and they're gonna maybe pay down a little debt. Okay, their Macy's bill. They're gonna take another $100 and pay down another debt, pay another $100 and put that towards food. That's all great. Okay, that's all great. I'm not saying those are bad ideas, but what I'm saying is there are ways to not just spend your money. There are ways that you can actually make money by spending money, and I'll show you how to do that. Now, the first thing that I recommend, if you have a smartphone, okay, I'm gonna put a link down below this video down in the description box. If you have a smartphone, what I recommend you do right now, go and open up a free, it's absolutely free, Robinhood account. This account allows you to trade stocks. Now, I'm not saying go put all your money into stocks. Don't do that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to give you financial advice. All I'm trying to do is show you what you can do to triple your $1,200 stimulus check. First thing I would do, okay, absolutely first thing I would do, use your smartphone, click that link down in the description box below, okay, and go and get a free stock. Okay, just by opening up a Robinhood account, you get a free stock. That stock could easily be $100, $200 stock, okay? So go get that free stock. Next thing you want to do is invest, let's say $50 to $100 into your Robinhood account. By doing this, and you can even put $5, $10 if you want to, but I'd say put between $50 and $100 into your account and invest in stocks such as airlines, hotels, or cruise lines. Those are the three industries right now that I've been seeing have been getting hit the hardest. They're also starting to slowly come back. And if they come back even to a fraction of where they were, you are going to not only double, you're probably going to triple, maybe even quadruple the amount of money that you get from those simple stocks. Okay? So you don't got to invest a lot, but invest a little bit, because a simple stock like American Airlines, that could easily quadruple its price. Something like Carnival Cruise Lines, that could easily quadruple, maybe even a lot more than that. Okay, so those are some stocks that you can get. Now, is this entire video going to be about buying stocks? No, it's not. That's it. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there because I have found that people that are trying to hold on to as much money as they can, one of the best things they can do is invest into a company that's been there for a long time. Some of these, airlines, cruise lines, hotel chains have been there for a long time, and they keep getting bailed out by the government. So because of that, it's fairly safe. Is your money going to be, 100% risk-free? No, it's not, but it's fairly safe, right? So that's the first thing I would do. First, go and open up a free Robinhood account, because you get your one free stock that you don't even have to do anything for. Just open up an account and you get a free stock. All right, so now the main part of the video. How can you triple a $1,200 stimulus check? Or actually now it's $1,100, because you just spent $100, put it over there into Robinhood, which is a good idea. So what can you do now? The next thing I would do with your $1,100, what I would do, because when the economy is struggling, people are not working, but they still need things. They still need things to live and to function, and they have to have clothes, shoes, all this stuff. They have to have it. So what do? They don't buy brand new stuff. They don't buy brand new cars, shoes, clothing, toys, tools. They don't buy new stuff. They buy used. So what do you do in a tough time like this? You buy used. And you're probably thinking, okay, I buy used, but you just said people are buying used. How do I make money by spending money on a $100 tool set, on a $100 bag of clothing, $100 on 5 pairs of shoes? How do I make money doing that? Well, it's called reselling. And here's the reason why it works. When money's tight, people don't go to Macy's and the mall and go buy brand new stuff. People go to thrift stores, go to pawn shops, go to yard sales, estate sales, they go to flea markets, and they buy used items because buying used is going to save them a lot of money. Maybe a pair of shoes normally costs $300. Well, that brand new pair, yes. A new pair, maybe it costs less than a fraction of that, less than a third, less than $100 for that new pair of shoes. That's what people do, so that they can save the extra $200, maybe even $300 on one single item. Okay, so here's what I recommend you do. Go on to Facebook Marketplace, go on to Craigslist, and look and see, what are people selling? I've seen a lot of people lately selling tools, selling computers, selling just unnecessary things that they don't really need. Okay, if you are a contractor and you're selling your tools, that's important. That's pretty big because that's how you make your money. Now, if you aren't a contractor and you're selling your tools, you don't really care what you get for them. So let's say you have a $400 air compressor. One of the things you can do is you can sell it and hopefully get some money, right? Well, if it's worth $400, you're not working, you need to pay your phone bill, you need to pay your cable bill, you need to pay your electricity and your mortgage, and you're only $150 short, don't you think you would take maybe $100 for that item instead of that $400? Yes, most people would. So that's how you make money. You go out there, and it's not like you're taking advantage of people. You're actually helping them out by buying stuff they no longer need, no longer want, no longer have a use for. You take it off their hands, and then you, being the smart business person that you are, you take that item and you list it over on eBay. And what happens? You make money. A lot of people don't look at eBay as a way to make money. They look at it as a way to save money by buying a used item. Well, guess what? That's what so many people do in a down economy. They look for ways to save money. And how do you do that? You buy a used item. You buy it from anywhere across the country because you understand that if that same exact drill set costs you $300 locally, but you can buy it from somewhere over on the West Coast or East Coast for $180, you're going to save $120. You're going to do that every single day of the week, because if you can do that on every single purchase that you make, you're going to save a lot more money. You can easily turn that $1,200 stimulus check into $3,600 or more. Let me show you this right here. This right here, it's a game. It's a board game from Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's called Cashflow, Investing 101. The cool thing about this game, I pick these up all the time for between $5 and $10, whether I go to a thrift store, secondhand store, pawn shop, or I buy these from Facebook or Craigslist. So I pick up a game. Nobody's playing this game, right? It's just sitting in your closet, sitting in your garage, your attic, your basement. Nobody's playing it. So what do? You list it, try to sell it. Okay, so this game I picked up for $3. Picked it up for $3. Somebody had it at a yard sale, didn't sell. I would have picked it up for probably $20 or $30 because it's worth that. But picked it up for $3. And this item right here can sell right now on eBay for over $70 used. $70 used, and I paid $3 for this. Okay, this person had it at a yard sale. I didn't go and get it at a yard sale. Then she posted it on Facebook. So why do I even show you that? Okay, because that $3 investment will easily turn into a $50 profit. Okay, so if you want to triple your $1,200 stimulus check, don't look at ways at spending it and never getting that money back. Look at ways to invest it into a product that you can turn around, resell, make more money, and turn that $100 investment into maybe $200, $300, or $400. That's what you need to do, and so many people don't do that. So many people look at their money, maybe their stimulus check, and thinking, oh, cool, I'm going to be able to get that new iPhone. No, don't do that. Or that, all right, yes, I can go buy those new tires for my car that I don't need. All right. Or perfect, I'm going to go paint the house, because why not waste money painting a house that's perfectly fine? Do yourself a favor. Figure out a way to make money from your $1,200 stimulus check. If you don't do that, you're just going to waste it. So again, the first thing that I recommend you do, go and get your free stock by opening up a free Robinhood account. And if you want to, invest $50 to $100 in some of those stocks. Okay? Airlines, cruise lines, and even hotel chains. Because those are the industries that have been hit the hardest. Okay? Go do that. And then the next thing, go and find some items you can buy locally on Facebook and Craigslist. Look on eBay and see, okay, can these actually make money? What are they selling for on eBay? And if they sell for a lot more, then consider giving that person an offer. Don't pay them exactly what they want. Never do that. Give them an offer. Say, okay, I'm going to give you $40 for that tool set because I know it sells for $150 on eBay. Well, that $40 on locally can help somebody out. Can pay their food, put gas in their car, can help them maybe get to work. You never know. Now, if you have questions on any of this, let me know. I'm not going to give you advice on what stocks to buy. I'm just saying airlines, cruise lines, and hotel chains are getting hit. They've been hammered. Their price is pretty low. Now is a great time to buy. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying it's a good time. Okay? But if you have any questions on anything else, if you have any questions on reselling, if you have any questions on what I'm doing right now to make more money than ever before, let me know. You can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. So like always, if you enjoyed today's video and want more videos on this exact same topic, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.